So it turns out I was wrong. This Lodbrok C is actually really good. For a long time, I've hated high impact autos, and I never really had a use for them. But someone in my Discord recently told me that the gunsmith was selling this exact roll, as you can see here, and it's actually really good. We tried it on stream the other night, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So today I wanted to stop in with a quick video and tell you that you shouldn't be scrapping this roll if you get one, and it's actually better than you think. So why do I enjoy this auto rifle so much? Well, for one, it has some really nice perks, like this one that I picked up on Monday 14th. Dynamic sway does a really great job of reducing the kick that you normally experience while high impact frames, and that's one of my biggest problems typically, is that they just feel really jumpy and kind of all over the place and difficult to land crits. But dynamic sway does a really great job reining this in, as does small bore with some extra range and stability, and high cal. Ricochet would be great for the extra stability, but high cal is really nice because you're going to be competing at longer range with weapons like pulse rifles, scout rifles, and sniper rifles, and that extra flinch is going to give you just a slight advantage and maybe help you win a duel that you normally wouldn't if your opponents landed those shots. Flinch is a beast, especially for snipers, so anything that's going to help you out and throw that reticle off for your enemy is a great thing. Autos are not meta. I'm not saying this auto rifle is meta at all, but high cal in this case does give you an edge. Now, target lock is something you're usually accustomed to seeing on Immortal, but it's actually really solid on Lodbrok here as well, because it lowers your forgiveness a little bit. So you're not going to be killing faster, it's not going to lower your time to kill necessarily, but it's going to be adding some extra forgiveness. You don't have to hit quite as many crits, which is a great thing because, like I said before, sometimes high impacts can be a little jumpy, it's hard to rein them in, and you're not always going to be hitting headshots. But this granting you the kill and fewer headshots is a really helpful thing. So between dynamic sway and target lock, you're going to be landing shots more consistently, and it's going to make up for those times that you don't. Now, odds are you didn't see this video in time to purchase this roll from the gunsmith, so what are some other traits that would be pretty good? Well, in the first slot you have perpetual motion. Again, that's going to be adding some stability, handling, and reload, all stats that Lodbrok kind of needs help in, so that's a really good trait as an alternate as well. Combine that with tap the trigger, that's going to be a really nice consistent experience. There's also kill clip in that second column, so if you can roll that with perpetual motion for fast reloads, improved stats, then you get that kill clip damage going, that's going to be really nice for chaining kills. One other trait in the first column I'm also curious about is fragile focus. Lodbrok does come with pretty high range to begin with, but this would allow you to focus on more stability barrel perks, maybe even a stability masterwork, and still get top tier range. Fragile focus grants you plus 20 range until your shields break, which is honestly a pretty good amount of the duel. So if you got a roll with good stability stats and fragile focus, you could have a really high range and stability roll that would have really great reach and also feel really nice to use. Combine that again with tap the trigger or a target lock, be pretty spicy. Now last up, one more roll that might be kind of fun, you could use it in conjunction with a sniper or your favorite shotgun, is dynamic sway and cascade point. That's going to allow you to fire faster after getting a kill with another weapon, and I think dynamic sway would be really helpful for reining in that recoil since you're firing faster. Cascade point is going to have you getting pretty quick kills. A faster rate of fire but that high impact damage is going to do some pretty solid work. Now if you also like autos for PvE, you also have some great options like osmosis and adrenaline junkie, so that anytime you use your grenade, you get a kill with it, you're going to get damage buff, and you're also going to be dealing that elemental type of damage. Really handy combo there, as well as demolitionist and adrenaline junkie. Those also work hand in hand, dealing extra damage and giving you that extra regen. And lastly, we have Hake breach armaments at the end, the origin trait, which deals increased damage against vehicles, turrets, barricades, and stasis crystals. With the way Crucible is these days with all the Titan barricades, anything that deals extra damage is going to be super helpful, even next season when they get nerfed. So that's just a really nice bonus for this weapon, that you can lay down the damage on Titan barricades and they go down much faster. So just wanted to stop in with a quick video here. Lodbrok, I feel like gets a little bit overlooked in the current meta, but I think it's going to be positioned to do well decently next season as well, and it's always fun to pick some alternate perks. This weapon again was a suggestion from Discord to try on stream, so feel free to join our Discord, I've got a link below, and suggest any weapon that you'd like me to take a look at. I also do streaming, so as always, you can subscribe, turn on notifications to catch any new videos, shorts, and streams. As always, thank you so much for watching, don't forget to subscribe, catch you guys next time.